Hey guys, Mr. J here. Welcome to another Frostborn video. So we have a new class, which is the Occultist. We have new cosmetics, new pets. We also have a new Flask, and we have a new helmet as well for the Occultist. Today's video, I'm just going to showcase and show you guys all these new items here, show you the stats as well, and show you the Occultist during battle and what to expect. Well, currently not in battle. I'll probably show you with mobs and stuff just to showcase, you know, the damage, what it can do, and everything that the Occultist has to offer. So you can see here we have the Toad, which is the pet. So this is what's new in regards to the pet. You can get this from the side quest, of course, and not to mention we're able to get the Occultist. Well, this is the Occultist Toad right here at the end of the side quest. Side quest is quite easy as well. For the main season here, season 34, you can get the Occultist at the end of the season. You'll get Occultist 3. And you'll also get the, I think it's called the Occultist Idol. Yeah, this is it right here. So you offer this with the Occultist. You can also make it, of course. I'm going to go ahead and show you real quick how to make the Occultist Idol. Alright, so we're at New Alpha location here. And once you've entered into New Alpha location, you go all the way down to this section right here. And you'll see this section we can craft the Occultist idols and offering to the Occultist class. You can get this from the tomb location from the bosses. You can get this one from Odin. You can also get the cut crystal, and you'll need the dry herbs as well. So that's what's needed to craft the Occultist idol. And then you place the Occultist 4 right here. You select the Occultist class. I can't select it now, but you select it, then you put, you know, all the necessary points to get the Occultist 5 as well. Alright, so on with the items here, right? So you can see for the cosmetics, we have the face, we have the torso, and we have the leg tattoo for the Occultist. We have the Occultist banner, we have the Occultist kilt. You can click on the cosmetic section here. This is how it looks. If I zoom in, you can see the face tat, you can see the torso, and for the leg piece, you can see just a small little tat there. And not to mention, the Occultist kilt is pretty cool for this section here. Alright, so you also have the Occultist items here, which is the Occultist helmet. So it increases healing efficiency by 20%. And additionally here, if the Occultist Phantom Shield is active, the character has a damage resistance activated, which is increased by 20%. And also, whatever equipments you add this Occultist helmet on, it will just correspond with the remaining hit points. So it just fits perfectly with on any you know full set that you want to use. It's pretty cool. And we also have the Occultist Flask here. So you can see it deals more damage over time to the enemies with health lower than 50%. So once your health is lower than 50%, it does more. So the additional effect of this one here, the Occultist spell, the Phantom Shield is active. The character attack speed increases by 20%. So we'll touch on the Occultist skills as well here. For the Occultist class, we have 4 different skills. First, removes all damage over time effects from Flask, from targets in the area, and explodes them. So depending on the number of effects removed, the explosion deals 225% to 900% of the weapon's damage to the target. So removing the max number of effects allows ignore 10% of the target's armor. So additionally, the explosion deals 25% of its initial damage in the area. In PvP, the damage you deal cannot exceed 50% of the target's health as well. So that's what to keep in mind for the ghost form here. So the Occultist temporarily transforms in the ghost form. The ghost form has 70% damage resistance and immunity to control effect. So it can be used while stunned. So that's pretty good. So for the flow effect here, each attack with a flask reduces the Occultist spell cooldown by 1%. And we have here the Phantom Shield. So every time the enemy suffers flask damage over time, the Occultist receive a damage barrier of 7% of their maximum health for 4 seconds. That is pretty good. Our zone here, going to do this on the enemies here. I'll show you guys sneak attack, boom, boom. You can see every hits that I do with the flask, I get a Phantom Shield. So that Phantom Shield, it shields your health from going down. which is pretty good. So we are basically damage resistance when you're in the ghost form, not to mention we are immune to control effect as well, so that's pretty good. So this is gonna be a beast, bro. In PvP, it's gonna be really good in PvP. So for example, you can see there, it only lasts for a couple of seconds though. And not to mention, I do have a, do I have the correct, what do I have on, bro? Oh, so I have on the Alchemist Talisman here. Ah, okay. My next attack does like 5% damage, I think. Is it 5% damage? Yeah, it's 5% more damage, yeah. So overall, this is going to be really good in PvP. It's going to be really good in PvP, man. It's going to be one of the best. When the ghost farm you see right here. More damage resistance. You can see my health is pretty good. My health is pretty good. It's like re-healing itself, or shielding my health, basically. Yeah, I think they brought back the Occultist. They brought back the OP Occultist, man. Yes, sir. Oh, for this zone as well, for the PvP zone, they did add a family section. So we can now do family PvPs in this section here. I'm going to show you on map. Release these here, grab that. Release, grab that as well. Alright, so you can see here, there is a family zone section here. So the loot is richer. You can also go with your family members. The enemies as well can do the same, so that's going to be a bloodbath. Here, we're going to also go ahead and upgrade the frog real quick. So we just got to get him to level 4. The way to upgrade the frog here real quick is just by doing these zones here. So you can see auto with the marks. Frog's at 20k. Do that. Alright, so the frog at level 2 here, you can see we have a 3% increased efficiency if you're self-heal. And the total at level 3, you get another point, so that's self-healing by 4%. At level 4 right here, and we're going to try to get to level 5. Alright, so the toad is currently at the max level here. We're going to go to the pet and the pet master here and upgrade the toad here. So you can see we have a couple of books. Oh, I think we forgot the pet serum, bro. Only one, bro. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we can go ahead and do one. The book. Currently have the improved blast 2. Oh, also with the toad here, you can see 7%. Let's go ahead and check this right here. So, upgrade. Alright, you can see all is maxed here for the toad. And if we check the toad's skill here, you can see for the blast, the improve burst. Additionally, stun all enemies in the ult blast radius 1 second. Slows them down by 50% for 4 seconds. We have the improved ghost, which is in the ghost farm. Increases movement speed by 25% when the ghost farm is active. Grants immunity to death. Your character health cannot drop lower than 1%, so that's pretty good. We have the critical escalation here. So all damage over time effects you apply to your enemies with a flask have a 20% chance to additionally deal 175% damage every time the target suffers damage over time. Alright, so you can see here that's going to be good. That is going to be good for PvP here. So appreciate y'all for the continual likes and support. Hopefully this is a good one. And catch you guys in another video. Peace out, man. Bye-bye.